back to our channel.
We're back with another episode. Today, we kind of gonna hone in on one. I was really about to say Pacific. It's one of my pet peeves.
Please don't say.
No, one
the
Pacific
ocean.
topic
Jesus, don't
like
say
the
the
ocean. We're gonna hone in on one Pacific like the ocean. No, you don't. Yeah, you know I
Please.
know the word.
Okay,
Why you
please,
trying
okay.
One specific topic. What I do want to talk about today is social media and the impacts on it in relationships in general, because I mean, I think every relationship has dealt with a social media topic at one point in time. We've dealt with a social media topic or two at one point in time, but I mean, I guess to the severity, it's never been like nothing like got you in my DMs or nothing like that, you know, because that's different couples got different social media
What
problems.
you mean, people being in AD?
Yeah, like we ain't got them type of
Oh,
social
no,
media
yeah.
problems, but I'm just saying, like everybody's gonna have some type of social media problem.
It'd only be like old white men talking about sugar babies in my DMs. I almost responded. What?
Wow, really?
Yeah, remember when I was like, hey, should I respond?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Get his money. Get it. You know, we haven't like had anything going on, and like as far as like discussions about it. I mean, I guess because it's like the activity is a lot less, especially on my end. But
on my end as well.
Yeah, so to speak. But okay, so you know your thoughts on the whole idea and specifically.
What's the question?
I was just about to get there. Specifically,
what's the question?
The whole idea of your partner's attention to the opposite sex
on social media.
Yeah, like comments, likes. How you feel about that type of stuff?
Comments. What you
follows? Okay, I'll just go ahead and say this. The like button is what it is. You know, we've had
Okay, so then you're just gonna start first then. Because you asked me and then now you're talking.
Nah, man, because you said the comments, because I agree with you. I want to get the agree thing because I think, like, you know what I mean? Because I know you. I know.
Just specify. Like,
yeah. I agree. I think comments is OD. Like, unless it's somebody like.
Like, what if you're saying something like, happy birthday?
That's what I'm saying. Like, unless it's something like that, or like somebody like, you know, because I do that. Like, I tell people happy birthday, or like, you know what I mean? I might comment, like, if it's something on Facebook, like it might be a general comment, like, but stuff like comment emojis and like flirtatious stuff like that is like, you know what I mean? Nah, you know.
So you don't think that's?
Nah, but the like button is what else? Like, especially with Instagram, like literally, what else can you do but hit the like button? There's literally nothing else you can
comment.
Do. I mean, yeah, you can comment too, but that's it. You got two options.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So. Choose the lesser of two evils, I guess. Like, and the like button, I don't really find too much. Like, I mean, I specifically the type of pictures that you like, I guess you could find an issue with that. But even with even with that though, it's just like, what else like can you do with this app but press like? You know what I mean?
True. So I feel like, I mean, yes, really all you can do is like stuff and comment if you want to. That's what the app is for. What?
You agree?
You didn't let me finish.
Oh, I was about to say, what? Whoa. I've been needing this energy. All right, go ahead. I didn't even cut you off, bro.
It's okay.
But that was like, yes, you agree. Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, that's true that you can only like and comment. That's all I was saying that you were right about. That's it.
That's where it stopped?
Yes, that's where it is.
I'm right about more.
No, I'm just kidding. But yes, you can like and comment. I think that just because the only thing that you can do on the app is like and comment, it's still, you know, you still need to use discernment or your best judgment as to what you're liking and what you're commenting on. Because like, just because you can comment and you can like on the app does not mean you're supposed to comment certain things and you're supposed to like certain things. To me,
I agree.
I feel like it depends on your relationship, and like, I mean, it's not like a one fits all thing. I don't think. I feel like if in your relationship, your partner, if they're cool with you posting whatever and liking whatever and commenting on whatever, then do what you gotta do. But if they're not and they feel some type of way about, you know, certain things, or they say like, oh, it's certain things I don't want you to like, or certain things I don't want you to, you know, comment
if they give
on.
you like a specific blueprint, like stay away from this specific person or this specific like genre, like
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Basically, like if they say that, then just respect whatever whatever they say, because I mean, to each his own. Everybody's not gonna feel the same way about, you know, about it.
Very true.
I feel like initially, I didn't want you to like or comment on people's stuff, on female stuff. And it's not like necessarily all females, but it's like, you know, if it's like risky pictures, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's just weird to me. Like, if you like stuff like that. To me. Obviously, this is not how everybody feels, so don't come for me. I don't care if you don't feel that way.
Why you fussing people? Ain't nobody even said nothing. Woosah.
Sorry, I had a flashback.
Clearly.
Anyway.
Woosah. I agree.
No. I'm just kidding. But I'm not kidding.
No, I was about to say she's not kidding. Don't let her lie to y'all. She ain't playing at all.
No. But what I'm saying is, I used to feel that way very strongly.
Yeah.
But not really so much anymore. Like, I don't really care like that. I feel like the more secure you are in your relationship, why are you looking at me like that? Then I guess the less you care about stuff like that. Like if there's something to back it up. Like, okay, my man is like on all these girls with all these, like, you know, naked pictures, and then
naked is
now
extreme.
I mean, not naked, but like...
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's extreme. Like,
you saying that somebody liked it? If you like
naked like, it's levels to it.
Not naked, because you ain't really going to be naked on Instagram, but you, like, you know,
but you
practically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You feel me? It's levels to it.
But no, yeah, that is extreme. Yeah. Like, that would be like, Dirt Boys, man, what? I don't know. I would be like, no. So yeah, that's extreme. But I'm talking about, like bikini pics, which, I mean, I guess it's a swimsuit.
I was just about to say, like... Because
like okay, but let's be clear. You know a thirst trap when you see one. Correct?
The world knows this, yes.
Thank you. I've posted a few. Back in my day. Not anytime lately. Okay, if it's an obvious thirst trap, like you look very thirsty, liking it. If it's set up to be a thirst trap and you like it, what does that make you?
It makes you a person with access to a like button.
No, it doesn't.
That's all it makes you.
Because if you saw a man thirst trap up there, are you gonna like it?
But okay.
Yes or no?
Me?
Yes.
A man thirst trap?
Yes. If a dude posted a picture of his obvious thirst trap, are you going to like it? Just because you have the button and the authority to like it, are you gonna like it?
No, but I'm not like I'm I'm weird in the way. You know, I'm specifically speaking about me. You know, I'm weird in the way I think. I won't like the obvious female thirst traps either.
Okay, yeah.
Just because
I'm just
of
saying.
that.
No, I'm just saying.
Just because like this is like OD obvious, I won't hit the like button on this one. You know
just because
because it's OD obvious.
Because
like,
it's OD obvious.
It's obvious what you trying to like, what you aiming for. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's something.
Hold up. Because when you was first trying to get at me, you was liking all my pictures. Let's start there.
But I mean,
and I was posting some thirst traps.
But like, this is what I'm saying. Like,
back in my heyday,
I've not that I've never been like that. But it's levels to everything. Like as I've gotten older. Like, I've always had the mentality, like I said, we've had discussions about the whole, and my stance on it was, it's just a like button. I could care less about any of these girls, like, you feel me? Yeah. And I got it, like, so, like, and like you just said, now the older I get, the more that we get, the deeper into this marriage, and I don't know, stuff just becomes clear, it just starts clicking. Every year something clicks different, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't even know when this clicked for me, keep it real. I ain't gonna hold you, like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't either.
But it's just like, I get it. And even though, like, I don't agree with it, it makes no sense to me because...
What makes no sense?
Because, like, you brought up the idea, like, that you don't want to give, especially, like, okay, we'll use the example, like, of liking people, like, local girls' pictures or stuff. Like,
or girls that you...
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're not just on your...
I'm just saying, okay, I mean, I'm just saying, bring it out to the people, like,
yeah.
So that's a good, okay, so anybody, like, from my past that I've, like, been in a relationship with, liking their pictures, sends the wrong message to you, like, maybe I'm trying to spin the block or something, which is a twisted way that women are wild.
No, I don't think it's necessarily trying to spin the block. That's crazy. That's why you think that they're wild, because that you're interpreting it in your own way. If somebody, hold on, let me finish. If somebody says they don't like something, what you're doing is taking the reason why you think they don't like it, and you're saying that's crazy. I don't understand that, but that's not the reason that they don't like. That could very well not be the reason. You know.
I mean, yeah, true, but I'm just saying, like, it's just for it to equate to you hitting this light, and then now this means that, because I had seen somebody had posted that, like, it was something similar like that. Do women think when a man likes your pictures that they trying to send you a message that they want you or something, or they attracted to you, like something like that, something of that nature?
And I think to each his own, again, because some women probably do really think that, which is crazy, and then some women probably don't.
It's so nuts, like the whole idea of we're on.
But yeah, some women really do think like
we're
that.
on an app, and I literally all I can do on this app is press this button or not, like, you know what I mean. And if we're following each other, like, you want to engage with the people you following, because why else are you following them type thing.
Sure, I guess.
But I just like the whole idea that we go from me pressing this like button to now we got like to turn this into something like that's really weird. Like,
well, yeah, that was part of my point, because like, you know, if there's no follow through with any of it, then it's like whatever, because like it ain't like you in their DMs or they in your DMs. That would be like, okay, now come on now.
Yeah,
but like if whatever, it is what it is. Like I don't think anybody's. First of all, don't nobody want you but me. Let's start there.
Yeah, I'm washed. I'm so washed. Oh my
I'm just
God.
kidding.
Like OD, but it is what it is. You know, I mean, I'm cool, you know, because like that part of my life was that part of my life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in this part of my life now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love this part of my life. You know what I mean? So
I love it too.
No choice.
We together forever. I actually do have a choice.
No, we are together forever, like the vow say. To death do us. I didn't neither one of us about to die no time.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Here you go. Anyway.
Yeah, but bring it back to me.
Yes, reel it back in.
All right, I got it. Yeah, so I don't know. I really don't have a different stance on it. I just get it a little bit. I mean, like, if it affects you, whatever, man. We don't gotta go back and forth about this girl that I really don't care about. Like, I don't care if I hit like, if she see me hit like, I don't give a damn about the app actually. So, like, just try to abstain from it as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if you go through like my Instagram file, like I don't unfollow nobody. So like, I don't know if somebody like tried to get real, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't know, because you know people on the internet be trying to dig up stuff like, yeah, I remember when he was 14, he did.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at these people. Look at all these girls he following. And
oh, yeah.
It is what it is. Like, that is what is on my feed. I ain't gonna follow nobody, but you know what I mean? I really have a different view on that whole thing anyway. You know what I mean? So, levels. Levels. Because it ain't always been like this. We done had some real like arguments over social media, and it just seems really like, why, for what? You know? And that's a really big thing in relationships, and it can overtake your relationship if you one of them people like we let it, I guess. Yeah. I mean, yeah, because I mean we a little bit older, but when we were younger, we were like.
And first of all, social media was like, you know, it becoming more prominent, and like that's what everybody was doing. So of course, like it's gonna affect your relationship in some kind of way, I feel like. So to answer your question, yes, I mean, I don't even remember what the question was, but I do think social media affects people's relationships.
So what do you think? Do you think it can evolve to a level of like anything that like past like likes, like what could be considered like
past likes,
like cheating?
Oh, cheating
on social media? Like okay, I'm gonna give you an example that might not be viewed. Okay, if it's a guy like, or if let's take me because I'm the man in your life. If it's a girl that I follow that I specifically like, it might not be like no pictures that it's like really like sexy or nothing. Like she don't know post no thirst traps, no nothing like that. Just normal everyday pictures. It might be a cup of coffee or something like that. But if like I like show up on all her likes or something like that, or if it's a girl like that I might be attracted to, do you consider that cheating? Like, do you think like that's kind of like, all right, why you like overly fantasizing about somebody on social media or something like that? Or like do you like take it to a level like that? Like that's, you see the direction I'm going?
Yeah, I don't think so. Cause like, how am I gonna know? I guess unless I ask you, I'm not gonna know. Like why? Like I'm not gonna know if you're attracted to her or if you're just liking it.
I done seen examples of girls be like, yeah, you and this girl like, you and this girl like, you and this girl like they can find this stuff out. Like you can find that out, right? Like
who picture you liking? Yeah,
like that's what I'm saying. You can find this type of stuff out.
You can see it. I mean, I feel like you got to do some digging, maybe not really much.
Because I've seen videos and stuff like that, like with girls like confronting their boyfriends about that type of stuff.
You seen videos of that?
Yeah, like, cause people, I don't know, it just gotta be skits. I'm like, now how's the camera just like pointing, like, I don't know. This social media is wild, B. But
I mean, I just feel like if it's something that you, well, I mean, I guess that doesn't apply to everybody. But I was about to say, if it's something that you feel like would be uncomfortable for you
Mm-hmm.
to see, then you probably shouldn't be doing it yourself.
Okay, like you mean like you don't want to see your spouse doing this type thing, like
Yeah, if it's something that you wouldn't want your spouse seeing, or if you saw that, you would be like, oh, and like think and be like, oh, does she like him? Does she? Then you shouldn't.
stuff
do it.
like interactions and stories, like because stuff like that can be considered like.
So what I consider cheating on social media is going to be engaging with people, like basically like DMs. That's cheating to me. Like not liking somebody's picture.
Like
That's not cheating. That's
conversation,
very big of a reach.
anything conversational, like
Yeah, but if you start talking to somebody on social media and like y'all are going back and forth, like depending on the conversation, I guess it's like, why are you talking to them? Like what are y'all talking
this is
about? Like
really
what do y'all?
unnecessary.
What do you have to say?
Yeah.
Like who are you?
People said that nicely.
No, I'm talking about. I'm not gonna ask them this. I'm talking about you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna ask them anything.
No, I mean, I just not that. It's not that, you know. I just to get a vibe for like, you know, the whole thing we on and what
Yeah,
it
I
is
think
and what's
cheating
not
is just like
acceptable
cheating.
and-
Like cheating is cheating. Like interacting, talking about like. Now, if you comment, okay. So here's the thing. Okay, so if you like a picture, right?
Yeah.
That like it's a thirst trap. Let's say you like the picture, it was a thirst trap. That would be different.
Do celebrities count? Because I kind of feel like celebrities. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I guess not.
Honesty hour, I like some celebrity thirst traps.
I'm sure. I mean, who does?
Because I feel, that's what I'm saying. I kind of feel like celebrities is like off limits.
I mean, yeah, Marion be posting some thirst traps.
Oh my God. You gotta let it go with the
Why would I let it go?
I mean,
Why would I let it go? I've loved this man for 20 plus years, and I won't stop. You cannot make me.
That's hilarious. All right.
Mind your business.
I like Omarion music though. I ain't gonna
I
hold you.
know,
Shout out
you
to
came
Omarion.
around. We're like a little throuple now.
Oh, you wildin'. You.
I'm just kidding. I wish. Anyway, so I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yo,
Okay, wait. Okay.
you was not gonna be flustered over Omarion.
I'm not flustered. I am not flustered.
Because you done
It's
forgot
been
what
like
you was
20
about to
plus
talk about. As soon as
years. I'm not
Omarion
flustered.
came up, you done forgot what you were talking about. No idea. Now I'm gonna have to find Shorty
I'm thinking about. Oh, can you?
and defend my honor.
Oh no, don't do that. Anyway.
No, it ain't that serious.
Anyway, so enough about him. Okay, what was what I was saying was, okay, so like, okay, you were asking if celebrities count. Technically, I probably not. I wouldn't count a celebrity because like it's a celebrity. Like, you know, you're probably never gonna meet them. If you do, then we got stuff to talk about.
If I meet the celebrity, if it's somebody
Yeah.
like I had access to or like I was around.
Yeah, maybe that would be a little different, but
Yeah.
we don't really have access to celebrities like that. Not really. I mean, if we did, you know,
Personally
maybe that would be a
know some
different story.
celebrities.
I'm sure. I'm just talking about like you don't encounter them on an everyday basis.
Yeah, no female celebrities though. No.
Right. So, but what I'm saying is, okay, so posting a thirst trap and liking the thirst trap is one thing, right? Maybe y'all could talk about that and be like, oh, you know, like I didn't like that you like this thirst trap. Like, why are you liking this thirst trap? Like, what are you doing? But if you comment,
No, I'm sorry.
if you commented on her thirst trap, like, or maybe like went, like if it was on her
Like,
story,
damn,
you went into her story.
with, like
No.
400 eggs.
Absolutely not. And you were like, oh, you look good, or like something like that. Then that's like, okay, now you trying to do something because like, what was the point of that? You know, the like says that you like it, I guess.
I
you know?
agree with that. The comment is like, whoa, pump your brakes, bro. I think
that's
guys
crazy.
and women comments are weirdos.
What do you mean?
They are weirdos, bro.
Who are weirdos?
Random
Can you stop
guys.
calling random people
No,
weirdos?
I'm gonna call me weird.
Random
Anything
guys
I
what?
do is weird, G. That just be in like random women that they don't know's comments, just being like extra weird and like
Yeah.
that's
I mean,
not that's not
maybe
weird.
they're looking for, you know, maybe they're looking for a girl. This is first of all, social media is how a lot of people date. So you talking about it's just the app and all this.
Real spill.
Yes,
We're
exactly.
here because of social
So you
media.
talking about, okay, exactly. And if we would have never gotten to where we were with you being in my honesty box, look at the last video if you haven't seen it about that mess. And that goes to show how old we are. Honesty box, you know how old
They
that
only
was?
got the honesty box on Facebook no more, right?
They had it for like, it was not even there for long. Anyway, the point is,
Corny works. That's the point.
It's not it's not about corny working. The point is that's how you got me.
Okay.
So if you're on Instagram or Facebook or whatever doing stuff like that to other women, like what are we doing here? You know? That's my point. Because people say, oh, it's just social media, but people date on social media all the time. It's like a freaking dating app.
Damn, you got a point.
I do have a point. Yeah, I always do.
I hate when you're right. It ain't often.
Checkmate.
No, you really do got a point about that.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
I mean, it can go to a step further, but I mean, just the whole idea that it has to based off of a like, no, even based off of a
Oh, yeah.
comment, like I don't think it's like.
But
now,
yeah, but like,
once you
okay.
start, like I agree with the direct messages. Once you start getting into like messaging and like I'm about to say conversating. You don't. I can't sound like I'm from like where I'm from.
That is strike two.
Why?
That's the second word that you
talk.
like.
Yo,
Please don't say
a
conversating.
lot of y'all say conversating and y'all know it.
And they're wrong. Just like
But
the people
they
that
know
say
what the-
minds.
They know what the word. Okay, so anybody that like I have a conversation with, like, you know what I mean, that's not you on some stuff, like even if it's like seem harmless, because flirting is harmless. Like the best levels of flirting is harmless flirting. Like
Yeah.
subtlety.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Real. The stuff that gets you ain't like the girl, man, you got a
Yeah.
fat ass, or like that ain't it's the little subtle stuff. Like that's what
Oh
we
wait,
go
you're
for.
saying that's like no. I don't think so. Okay, so do you think you never flirt with people? Like, do you think flirting is cheating?
Oh, I used to
in a
be
marriage.
really
I'm not
bad
talking about
with
used to
it.
be. I'm talking about like right now.
I feel like you absolutely shouldn't do that.
In
And
a
I had
marriage?
to really focus on, like, because I'm a natural.
I'm talking about like people that you know you would never like go for.
Yeah, I naturally flirted with every girl I ever came in contact with. That's just how it was. And that was like a habit I really had to break myself from. Because if after a while I was like, all right, what am I even doing this for? Like, why am I just being extra
'Cause
nice
what's
to
gonna
this
happen?
girl?
Like,
nothing.
what's gonna come out of it?
Really, like that's my whole thing. Like I'm like alone. Like remember when I was telling you like I'm more realistic and stuff. Like so I think about that. Like nothing's gonna come of this, G. Nothing's about to happen. So why am I even wasting time going back and like, you know what I mean, just to see if I still got it? I have done that.
I still
Just
got
to see
it.
if I still have it. I really have done it.
I think
I'm
I
not
still
gonna
got
lie.
it. A little.
I know I do. I know
Yeah,
I
I'm
do. I
pretty
definitely
sure I
still
do.
got it. But it's just, I mean, it's really what's going on?
Nothing.
Whatever. But I mean, that's the thing.
Okay, so on Facebook, right? When you were like, interested in me, you were liking all my stuff.
Yeah.
So for
It
you to
was
say,
fine.
okay, duh. So for you to say, oh, it's only likes. Like it's only like, okay, yeah, it's only likes, but like, why are you liking? Why are we liking all my stuff?
It won't.
And now we married.
It was more than likes with you. It won't just likes. It was.
Yeah, that's true.
Follow through behind that.
Fine.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you did follow through with it. So I guess
Yeah.
if you're saying like likes with no stuff
Yeah.
behind it,
Likes is what it is.
So then what's the difference with flirting? I feel like a like on social media is like a flirt in real life. Because if you're going to tell, yes, it is. Because if you're on social media and you like somebody something, that means, okay, I'm letting you know that I like this, right?
Okay,
Yes or no?
I mean, yes, but I've expressed
Okay,
this to you.
so
You
hold
can
on,
like
let me
it.
finish.
All right, go ahead.
So if I was out in public and I saw a girl and I'm like, hey, I like your whatever, like I'm telling her that. But on social media, the way for me to tell her that is to literally physically press the button. It's like, hey, I'm letting you know that I like this.
Yeah, but
because most of the people that you see in public that you like if you look at them like, oh, she's pretty cute, you're never gonna say it, right?
Nah. Who?
You.
Yeah, the stage of my life I'm in right now, I'll think it and look right past you.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, if you would never say it to them publicly, like if you saw them on the street, then it's like it's pretty much the same thing as saying it.
No.
On social media, it is.
That's
not, exactly
listen,
what it is. You're giving somebody a compliment.
That's not the issue though. The issue, like, and I've expressed this to you before. You know, you could like a picture for 15 different things. I could like the way you look. I could like the location you at. I could like the caption you posted. You don't have any idea when I press this like button why I'm pressing this like button. That's why the notion of you pressing this like button because you are interested in me or you want to like take it further than this like button is nuts. You have no clue why I like this picture. But we've all done that. We've all liked a picture for different reasons. You don't always like every picture for the same exact reason.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
But if it's a person that's like attractive and I like their picture, I'm not liking it because I like their scenery.
No, that's just a bonus.
Let's
being
be
attractive in the
clear.
picture. You're being attractive in the picture is just icing on that cake specifically because you could be like, it's pictures of girls that I like that's pretty, but they like in locations that I want to visit, and like the shot that they got is like, damn, that's dope, bro. I like literally you being in it. You could have been out the picture and I would have liked the picture. You know what I'm saying? You being in it and being a pretty girl is just like whatever. That's just part of it, but it's not always about like, you know what I'm saying? Like this girl look good or like, you know. Really though.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, you never really know like how that's gonna go.
That's true.
Like with the like, so you know, it's not flirting. You can't just equate me liking somebody picture.
Well,
than
I'll
flirting.
say that if you like it because you're attracted to them, that is flirting.
But then, like you said, when I brought it up, you never really gonna know who I'm
Yeah, that's
attracted to unless I be like,
Unless I'm like, hey, you like this? Do you like
Yeah.
her? Like, yeah.
you
And
know
I'm
what
not
I'm
going
saying?
through all that. That's too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, yeah, I understand. I agree.
My final thoughts about it is social media can be what you make it. If you make it to be a big deal in your relationship, it's gonna be a really big deal in your relationship. Because once upon a time, it was a big deal in our relationship.
Yep, it was.
To God be the glory, we moved past it. Why you laughing? Don't be laughing when I'm giving God his credit.
Oh, okay. Shout out to God. Okay, you know I'm always here for God.
Real deal, it sounds like a joke, but no for real, for real.
Yeah, we had a lot of arguments about this.
Yeah, it was serious. It was real, and we like, you know what I'm saying. We worked past it, so you know, I felt like, you know, understanding that me trying to be selfless and like, all right, who really cares? At the end of the day, I feel differently about it, but. Certain things in your marriage, in your relationship, you're going to have to not care how you feel about it. And you're going to have to literally put everything in you aside. It's not going to be for everything. That's why they say it's a give and take. But it's going to be certain things that you just going to have to be like, I feel this way, she feel this way, or he feel this way. I don't agree with it, but I don't care. F it. I'm just going to whatever make them happy with it. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of them things, you know.
Happy wife, happy life.
Whatever.
I'm just kidding. No, but also I feel like so my final thoughts are same thing that you said. If you make it a big deal, it'll be a big deal. But also I feel like part of that when I was younger, I was more worried about what other people thought. It really wasn't about me because I'm not an insecure person when it comes to us. Like I feel like I'm pretty secure in our relationship, and I don't think you out here just doing whatever. So it was never that, and I'm also not like a jealous person per se. I'm very territorial.
Did my face get out of the way? I tried to contain it.
Jealous? That's not jealousy. But I'm territorial over it, and you're not going to come near it.
Get out my yard type thing.
Exactly. Stop trespassing.
Wow.
So yeah, I feel like it was more about like what other people thought. Like I know you don't feel this way about this person, but like I feel like you're doing that maybe is gonna make somebody else think that you do, because people like to pick apart people's lives. But at the end of the day,
you never gonna hear that. So how many? Then that's why you
hear. You're just not gonna hear it about yourself. You hear it about other people. Oh, so and so like that girl picture. Oh, he must be. I've heard it. Girls talk so much.
Ain't nobody gonna ever bring it to like,
these women.
Girl, you know what young man is doing. Woot 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 woot. That's never going. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you probably won't hear it. But I mean, hey, like I said, you just gotta be secure in your relationship, and I guess just not care what other people have to say. Like once I stopped really caring about what other people have to say, I was like, whatever. Because like nobody's gonna be able to tell me nothing about my relationship.
Let's go. So, amen for growth.
Whatever. Yeah, growth for sure, growth. Because Lord knows it took me a long time to get here.
Yeah, we was two different people, G. Like, and you know, I guess that's my thing is, because I think that's one of the things, honestly. That was one of the things that I felt like could have derailed everything, you know, just based off of like stubbornness, being stubborn and not like I think we were both when that was at its peak at a time in our life where we were just more stubborn and like no, like more than anything, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad we could persist past that and just, you know, that's one of the things that I want people to like take from what we have now is that we had to go through some stuff, yo. Like, and it was stuff that most people would like be like, nope, sight. But especially the way people view relationships today.
Today, yeah.
Just don't want to like fight,
work through the hard
work
stuff.
Through it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like I used to tell people, like, you feel me? You meet somebody that's like 60 years old, or like, you know what I mean? Somebody's been married 50, 60 years, and people automatically hit them like, you know what I mean? Oh my God, y'all been married. I want this. Like, ask them people how much stuff you done been through in that 50, 60 years, bro. Like, ask them that question. And their stories you're going to sit there for 3 hours listening to their stories, you know what I'm saying, about the stuff they had to endure and not give up on the other one for. So, you know, that's big on us. That's my final thought on that. You know what I mean?
Okay. 2 final thoughts. That's nice.
Yeah. I'm full of thoughts. I got another one.
No.
I can stay loaded. I'm talking about, I come right off the hip with these.
It's okay. You're done.
For y'all watching, the viewers, you know, let us know in the comments how y'all feel, y'all thoughts on the things we discussed tonight. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with her? Do you think that likes are a major thing, or not commenting,
Let us know.
Engage with us. We'd love to hear from y'all. We'll interact, so.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Yeah.